Alrighty friends, welcome back to Dergy playing Persona 5 Royal. So, I already did Persona things, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you the ones I got, and I'm literally just going to flash their, that one's new too, right? I think so? Maybe not, no. No, Dominion's not new, but, and neither is Mato nor Orochi. At least show you the new ones. And Skatacha ain't either. Actually, the only new one is actually, I think, it's Mott down here. Because holy crap. But I'm also gonna move myself so y'all can see the stats. I'll do this for now, the more or less tried and true, except for Velvet Room things, because it covers up the list of personas there when you're fusing, I noticed earlier. But yeah, I didn't record that part in order to keep this expedient because I noticed I spent a lot of time in there just like blabbing in my videos. And so I'm cutting that out, and I think for now I'm literally just going to let you see all the Persona pages, and I'll do that after every single one, just like, so you can both have a recap on what I've got and what I don't. And, I'm also going to move myself over here so you can also see what they look like if you want. You can always just pause the screen to read this stuff, In fact, I don't have to do that. I can press R1 instead of going back every time. There we go. So, now that's taken care of. What are we taking care of next? That is the question, eh? Thonky Durgan go with. And I think for now I'm just gonna do that. Alright, more thunk. Okay. So I did that. I'm gonna go sell things. I don't think I have things to sell though. So what are you here for? I wanna sell things and buy things. I don't know how much I have to sell and how much I'll be able to buy, but actually more than I thought. You know what? I will be able to do one last Persona thing I didn't think I was going to be able to do. So I will go do that really quickly. Because I absolutely want to make this Persona right now. I even strengthened Mott to give it a skill I really want. And again, y'all can read all that stuff. In fact, this one, because it's going to be my main for a while, because I can tell you why when I get it. I am Cert. Let me have a look at you, Cert, by getting my face out of the way. And my chest. The Durgan body, the Durgan torso, and the Durgan head. Look at that. Look at you and your flaming badass swordness, friend. I am Cert. Through my mask, you shall burn the power of my world-consuming flames into your eyes. Badass. Badass mofo. Behold, the magician confidants awakening your persona's hidden power. Now, alright, so yay. Fire amp. Increase defense for all foes. Decreases defense for all foes. That's tempting. That'll make it do even more damage. And since I've got so much magic-based stuff here, I'll just get rid of this. Evade ice. Ooh, that's nice. No, I'm keeping concentrate. You kidding me? And Almighty Amp. And Megadolion. And Blazing Hell. You know what? I'm still probably not gonna use this maybe as much as I maybe should. But I am not passing up on that Evade Ice. Because that makes its one weakness less of a, a vulnerability. So, gosh, this thing's strong otherwise. So, yeah. And also, I want to make sure I have the darkness there. For maximum, coverage and such. And yeah, I've still got the Ice Destroyer thing there. Kalia's got a lot of my other stuff covered. And actually, so does Narcissus. Yeah, this is what I'm going with right now. And I'm thinking, actually, of doing one more Mementos Pass and filling it up with new Personas. And seeing if we can make new things with this. With all these here. Especially because I'll be higher level then. Because I'm pretty sure XP was the next thing I pumped stuff into. Either way, I also want to get more of the stamps, so I might just do a whole big pass and try to get more of the stamps as well in Mementos. But we'll see about that, because that will have to be an afternoon anyway, and it is now evening. But yeah, now I'm done in here for now. I want to go back. So yeah, that thing's beefy and fun. Now, sup, dude? Dudes. Thinking of the Phanthesis is alive and Cheeto's the bad guy? Is this some kind of trick? The police said he was dead. Yeah, it's because the police were in his pocket. Or in Cheeto's pocket, I mean. I guess it's just par for course. There's always a scandal when it comes to politicians. Oh yeah, but, well, this one's a little bit juicier than most, I would say. You know, all the fucking murders he's responsible for one. Alright. Donkey Durkin. Wait, I think I might do some Mishima if I can. Because I really want to finish him out. Yeah. Electric Toad. Sup, Mishima? Hold on. Do I have a moon persona? If not, I'll go buy one really quick. But yeah, there's no moon there, so... Okay. Now, well... Yeah, I can do Tsukuyomi Picaro and literally spend not a dime, and I'm trying to save my money, because I'm probably going to need it for even beefier personas and gear and things, so Tsukuyomi Picaro. Yes, I will.
Then accept this persona.
Now, got a moon, and hang out with Mishima. Hey, we need to avoid anything that'll make us stand out. Don't worry though, your secret is safe with me. I knew it was, Mishima. Keep up the good work, man. Not just as the admin of the fan site, but as your friend. Ah! Mishima hug. So, you did the request I asked you to do. Thanks. Oh, Durgan, I was hoping we could talk about Akiyama-kun today. Are you free right now? I feel like my bond with Mishima will grow stronger soon. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, so it should be okay as long as you're careful. Alright, well. So, what do you do? Are you meeting up with Mishima? Meeting up with Mishima. That rhymes. I'm pretty sure I say that, like... I've said that before, for sure. I don't know about every time. But, meeting up with Mishima. It's nice and, you know, rolls off the tongue. Alright. Hang out with him. Let's talk at the diner, then. It'll probably surprise you, but we can talk some more over there. So, you remember those guys who beat Akiyama-kun up? Well, turns out they really were dangerous. I looked them up and found some seriously scary info. Apparently, they're part of a gang that's involved in extortion stuff. Like that all the time. Extortion stuff like that all the time. I wish I had known that going in. One slip of the tongue in that act I pulled, I would have been dead. I'm glad you're still alive, man.
Yeah.
Me too. Now I really know the true joy of life. Honestly, though, you're amazing. You weren't afraid in the slightest. You're amazing, Mishima. You're the one who spoke up. I didn't. Maybe it's only natural after all the nightmares you've been through. Mishima, you're the one who had the balls to lash out at them, okay? This is your victory here. The flattery is nice, but you deserve it more than I do here. Yo, Mishima.
Hey.
Hi there. Well, it really is Mishima. Dude, right? Nobody else could be this. Fuck you. Yeah, Akiyama's not really feeling it anymore after Mishima saved his life and his girlfriend. Hey, you figured out what we're gonna do after high school?
It's just...
Not yet. Listen, being a nerd on the internet and staying in your house for at least until you're 26 seems to work pretty well in my experience. You know, if you want to do that, and I think you do, then, you know, go ahead. Anyway, you definitely have the skills to make a living. You definitely have the skills to, like, run a site or something to make money. In fact, if the fan site isn't already making you money, like, you could just put ads up instead of taking donations and you'd be fine. You have to get enough hits. Like, you don't have to go get a job. You have skills so that you can live how you want and not have to be constrained to someone else's rules. And that's exactly what I'm trying to do here. But how about the military? Nobody ever notices Zero like you stealthing around. Jesus, dude, stop being assholes. So true. I bet you could sneak in anywhere, huh? You'd be Japan's ultimate weapon. Shut up. Yeah, Akiyama's done. After, you know, everything that happened. I like this. I like his arc, by the way. He was the one who used to instigate this stuff the most, too. Akiyama-kun. Huh? Something wrong? Not exactly. Come on, just forget him. It's no fun messing with Mishima anymore. What do you mean, no fun? You're always the one screwing with the most. Yeah, well, then he saved my life and my girlfriend's life, but he's probably not going to say that. I don't know, I guess I got tired of it. Hey, about before? I'm thinking, well, I should probably thank you. Huh? Something happened with you two. You know, you have been acting weird lately, Akiyama. I don't think I noticed all them bruises you got. No. Before, I don't really know what you're talking about. Mishima. My bad, guess it was someone else. You've changed, though. Huh? Yo, glasses. I always see you two together. You've been coaching him? Something like that. Yeah, that's so. I'm kind of jealous. Anyway, see you later. Yeah, he's definitely a little more confident. I'm guessing Mishima was so embarrassed that he didn't want to talk about it, but he surely knows what he's talking about. Wait up, Akiyama. Looks like Akiyama-kun's gonna be just fine. He's a pretty strong-willed guy. And I really have changed, huh? You think maybe now I'm starting to be like the Phantom Thieves? I'm gonna work even harder now to make sure I live up to your legacy. Heck ye, Mishima. Mishima is showing a passionate resolve, like he always does, and I love him for that.
Alright.
Your Moon Confidant has increased to rank 9. You will now earn more EXP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the Moon Arcana. Heck ye! I apologize, my head's been kind of like out of view, my eyes and stuff. Kind of defeats the purpose of having me on camera if you're just gonna see my beard, right? I need to figure out how to move the camera around and not fuck up my green screen. Hell, I need to adjust it right now, because you can probably see the curtain behind me. Shouldn't be able to, but I'll deal with that later. You know, I always used to think I couldn't amount to anything, but I somehow managed to step up and help Akiyama-kun with those thugs. It made me realize there really are things I can do to save people. Heck ye. That's why I started writing a documentary on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting. The research I did on that gang Akiyama-kun was wrapped up in was actually what pushed me to do it. And now I'm basically putting together a massive log of all your activities for the fan site. Heck yeah, dude. I can't wait to watch it, man. That's some serious pressure, but I'll show you what I can do. Sometimes you need a little bit of pressure to really excel. I have a friend who does this kind of stuff for me all the time, and then, you know, I thrive under that pressure. I mean, I won a competition. I won a composition contest back in 5th grade, so this shouldn't be any more difficult, right? Well, I don't know about that, but that is a good sign.
All right.
At any rate, we should celebrate today. My treat. Screw the fountain drinks. Screw the fountain drinks. Let's go straight for the fancy fruit juice. It's 3 times the price, so it's got to be 3 times better. It's interesting that we can't even say yes to that. Why? Is it a joke? I don't know. What about a parfait instead? I only have so much money. You want to order anything else, it'll come out of your own pocket, okay? Anyway, let's party until we have to go catch the last train. Alright, Mishima! Ah, he's so excited. Woo, indeed, my friend. Yeah, Mishima. I love him.
See you later.
See ya, Mishima. Woo, what is up? You still rocking into the night, Dragon Cha? Sorry, I don't know the right thing to say after coming home from a party. but that was so fun, right? I've never stayed that late at a diner before. You'd think it's just the power of that fancy fruit juice. I mean, it did cost 3 times the usual price. Okay, I'll stop joking around. I think I'm just really happy to hear that one comment from Akiyama-kun. Yeah, I bet, man. You heard what he said about me, but do you really think some part of me's changed? The sparkle in your eyes. You've got more confidence. You've got more drive. What, really? You mean I actually look confident now? Fuck yeah, dude. Gosh, man, you're gonna make me blush, but thank you. That documentary I mentioned, starting today, I'm gonna start writing it seriously. Heck ye, Mishima, I believe in you. And once it's finished, I want you to be the first one to read the script. Fuck yeah, dude, I will. It's our promise. A vow between men, okay? See ya. See ya, Mishima!
Well then.
And then one thing with news, we've outcome. Yuppity. Did I even rank up with him? I have no clue. Hold on. What's my rank with him? Okay, yeah, he's 9. Was that the 9 rank up, or was that just an extra hangout? Was that the 9 rank up? I don't remember looking at the 9 rank up screen. Maybe not, I don't know. Either way, it's afternoon. So, who's higher, Futaba or Haru? Because what I want to do is I want to max out the girl out of those two that's the closest to max rank. Yeah, she's 6, and Futaba is 7. Okay, yeah, so yeah. I'm just gonna focus on Futaba then, unless she's not available, and then I'll focus on Haru. Besides, let's be honest, I'm kind of dreading Haru's 9, because I think it's pretty sad when you reject her like I'm going to, but okay, yeah, she doesn't seem to be around, or she'd be right here. So, let's see. Let's see if she's around the rooftop. Yep, she's up her. Sup her!
Hey!
Nobody should have mental shutdowns anymore, yes? That aside, what brings you to this rooftop, Raccoon? I came to see you my coffee bean, but first, here for the vegetables. Makes me happy. Moonlight Carrot is doing well. It's really hard on the 3rd, so that's literally tomorrow in game. Nice. I am indeed looking forward to that Max SP restore. Fuck ye.
Hey.
Came to see Haru. That rhymes. You're welcome. I'm sorry, I was spacing out for a moment there. Would you like to check on the planners with me? I appreciate the opportunity to speak with you. If you look even closer... Okay, there we go. Yep, and I do have an Empress Arcana, so perfectoid. I didn't check, but... I'm glad I have one. Okay. Hang out with Haru.
Thank you.
Truth is... So, I bought a mini roaster and a coffee mill the other day. I thought it'd become fun making coffee myself. Heck ye! It's certainly not easy, but it's an immensely satisfying process. Kind of like gardening, I bet, right? Haru hug. Sorry about that, I just got a little dizzy for a second there. Don't overwork yourself, Haru, although I'm pretty sure she's already doing it. I'm fine, honestly. I didn't look fine a second ago. Let's see, next up is dirt for the planners. She can't do anything right now, can she? Oh, Jesus. Hug. Haru, hug. I'm sorry. I think I just need to rest a little. A little. Probably a lot. To be honest, I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. I don't blame you with everything going on. Takakura-san has really been pushing for us to start a new business venture soon. In particular, he's adamant about a chain of low-cost intimate cafes. Some employees don't think it's a good idea, though, so they want me to step in and put a stop to it, but you want the cafes, right? But I'm just a high schooler. Well, actually, wait, no, you just want your own cafe, right? Or actually, does she have that dream yet? That specific dream? I don't remember.
But
There's no way I could predict the success or failure of this idea. In the end, I'm just not sure what to do. What do you want to do? You're the one in charge. Huh? That's a good question. See, you know, she's used to always doing what other people want her to do because her father was Okumura, you know? The idea does sound nice. The smell of a fresh cup of coffee always brings a smile to my face. And it certainly would be nice to be able to give that experience to as many people as possible. And see, that's a similar reason why I do this. I love Let's Plays. I love these kind of videos. I get so much joy and good things from them. I want to give the same experience to other people. But I don't think you can truly gain the same joy from the low-cost chain Takakura-san is suggesting. You should tell him that.
excuse me?
Huh? You really think he'd listen to a high schooler with no prior work experience? A high schooler with no prior work experience that happens to own the company he wants his hands on? I think so. I see. I've been so afraid of him this whole time, but all I need to do is show him how I feel. Fuck yeah, Haru. I believe in you. And apply that same logic to your fiancé enough, and I think you'll be fine. I'll make him see what I'm really thinking, and what's truly important to me. You can do it, Haru.
Yes.
I understand. By refusing to trust Takakura-san, I was also shutting myself off from any hope of having him trust in me. But that's gonna be different now. I'll do my best, Dergy. I can feel strong. I'll do my best, Dergy. That's probably a better way to saying that, at least like tonally, inflection-wise, it sounds closer to how someone would actually say that, you know, in real life. I can sense a strong resolve from Haru. Heck ye. Soil improvement decreases the total amount of time it takes to cultivate the vegetables. Empress, rank 7. Heck ye.
Alright.
Empress Confidant is increased to rank 7. Fuck ye! You'll now earn more EXP from Arcana Burst and Fusing Stones than the Empress Arcana. Sexy! Haru has learned soil improvement for vegetable cultivation. Neato!
Oh.
And I just thought of the perfect way to do it. A magic item that will help me convey my true feelings with Takakura-san. It's gonna take some time to prepare though, so it will have to be my secret for now. Interesting. But I'll tell you next time, okay? Okay, Haru, you beady
Shall we
bane.
return home?
Yes, indeed. I'm just glad I was able to help her feel better. It's always a good feelio when you're able to help your friendos feel better. Wow. Hello, sorry, are you home yet? I wanted to thank you again. You helped me realize something important. Thank you so much for today. You're welcome, Haru! My Dergy in the heart. It's all warm and fuzzy. It's thanks to your support that I can keep pushing forward. I'll always have your back. Just hearing you say that gives me so much strength. You're always such an inspiration, Dergy. I always try in real life to be, you know, an inspiration and also generally a good influence and someone that, you know, helps people be stronger as much as I can, because I know how much that kind of thing has helped me, and I love when I can do it for other people. The rest is up to me. It's gonna be a lot of trial and error, but I believe in you, and that's any venture, man. Any venture is trial and error, trial and error, trial and error until you figure out what works. But I'll believe it'll go well. But I believe it'll go well, and make me very happy if you can help me through the process. Of course, Haru. Of course I will. I'll have to make sure everything is ready first, though. Okay, I'll see you again at the rooftop. Alrighty, Haru.
You're back.
Indeed I is.
Hey,
Hey, you got some study armor. Yeah, I was contemplating having a wash night. Let's get that out of the way right now. Yeah, let's get the wash out of the way. I could have Kawakami do this instead of me if, you know, I had her maxed out, but that'll be for future when I'm max social linksing, and I'll try to get all the other stuff done that I didn't do, you know, get a lot of other things happening, because there's all sorts of other things you can do with your time in this game, so. Wash do you wash some city equipment? You can, 4 items. Alright, men's equipment, oh, okay, yeah. A lot of this is older stuff from the other floors, but let's see here. Okay, starting with corruption, gambling. Okay, so just the lion's mane and the women's equipment. Alright. And then I will go and trade in all the old clothes at that store. Actually, I might do that after I get some more by doing mementos things. Oh, looks like it's done. Heck ye.
and
This is much cleaner than I expected. Yay!
let's head back.
Heck ye, heck ye, heck ye, heck ye. Oh hey, it's all wintry now. It is December, so that does check out. Except for, you know, unless you live in like Australia or something, or else and otherwise it's opposite. It's really interesting how hemispheres work, eh? This one's a pretty dark rumor about a big shot producer in the entertainment industry. Apparently he's been forcing young idols and other girls to have sex with him to move up in the ranks, which is sadly an extremely common thing as far as I'm aware. Common enough that it's in so much media, although I wonder how much it really happens in real life. Either way, it does seem to be documented. There are many cases of this in those industries, which makes me sad. It feels like he's just feeding off their dreams. I can't overlook that. Right? Anyway, have you heard of Shiro Asakura? It seems like he's behind these crimes. Well, I'll be counting on you for the rest. This guy might not be famous, but we can't let him get away with it. What the hell does that matter? He's blackmailing these women into sex. That's like one of the most awful things a person can do, in my opinion, is force someone to give you a part of themselves selfishly for your own pleasure in order to give them something that you really lose nothing to give away. It's just so disgustingly fuck you, dude. And not in a good way either. You don't deserve it. You've already taken enough of that. Let's talk to everyone at the hideout when we have time, okay? Well,